from you, yet to me you were always so close. I wandered lost in the dark. I closed my eyes to all the signs you put in my way. I walked every day further and further away from you. Ooh, Allah, you brought me home. I thank you with every breath I take. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. I never thought about all the things you have given to me. I never thanked you once. I was too proud to see the truth and prostrate to you, until I took the first step, and that's when you opened the doors for me. And now, Allah, I realize what I was missing by being far from you. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah.
والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Dear brothers and upstairs sisters, inshallah, together today we are gathering to celebrate having the first masjid in Hiroshima. As most of you knows that the history of the Islamic movement in this city goes back to the time of establishing the new campus of Hiroshima University in Saijo almost 17 years ago. As you know also, it was a dream for a lot of people to have a decent place only for practicing the 5 days prayer. Alhamdulillah, today the dream become a true. Not only for having a place to conduct the 5 daily prayers, but also by having an Islamic cultural center. This center should play the role of a bridge to contact Hiroshima and Japan with the rest of the Islamic world. We as Muslims need also to play the role of messengers to transfer the noble message of Islam to the Japanese people. These current achievements, alhamdulillah, cannot be attributed to one person or one group of the local community or other group outside of this city. It is the fruitful result of everybody's effort, time, and resources. When we started the fundraising of this campaign, it was a huge challenge for everybody. Some people decided to play active roles, others were standing aside. But alhamdulillah, we moved seeking the face of Allah, and only with His help we were able to achieve this task. Before going to the main program, I'd like to start this opening ceremony with reciting some verses of Quran by one of our junior Muslims in here, Brother Ahmad Sayyid, inshallah, he's going to recite some verses of the Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا ينصرك الله نصرا عزيزا هو الذي أنزل السكينة في قلوب المؤمنين ليزدادوا إيمانا مع إيمانهم ولله جنود السماوات والأرض وكان الله عليما حكيما ليدخل المؤمنين والمؤمنات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ويكفر عنهم سيئاتهم وكان ذلك عند الله فوزا عظيما صدق الله العظيم.
صدق الله العظيم. جزاك الله خيرا. جزاك الله خيرا. If I'm going to say Akhi Ahmad, I'll be young, so I'm going to say Akhi Ahmad. Inshallah, now I would like to give the microphone once again to Maino Sensei. So he will give, inshallah, the opening ceremony of this center. Do you mind, Maino Sensei? 日本語でも構いませんが、日本語でも英語でもアラビア語でも私はミスは大丈夫ですよ。
改めまして、広島マッシュドおよびイスラム文化センターの開所、開業おめでとうございます。心よりお祝い申し上げます。そして改めまして、このマッシュド建設文化センターの開設にあたって多大なる努力を費やしてこられた皆さん、そしてその皆さんに快く助けの手を伸ばしてくださいました先生方をはじめ、皆さん心より感謝申し上げます。皆さん、日本のイスラームの歴史について少し関心を持って何かを紐解かれたり読まれたりしたことがあることがある方はご存知の話と思いますが、日本のイスラームの歴史というのはまだまだ短いものです。100年ちょっとです。ムスリムが日本にたどり着いて関わりを持ち始めてから100年足らず、加えて団体活動という形での本格的な活動が始まったのは戦後以降と言っても過言ではないくらいです。さらにより具体的にムスリムの存在が至る所で感じられるようになったかなという兆候兆しを見せ始めたのが80年代の半ばといいますか、80年代からの話をされます。80年代半ばから90年代からとされます。ですから20年、足らずです。20年30年満たないぐらいです。そんな中で日本の至る所でマッシド、イスラムの礼拝所を築き上げ、そしてそこを中心にさまざまな活動を展開してきたムスリムの同胞の中心的な人物となってきたのは2通りの2タイプの人たちがいると言えます。一つは皆さんのような留学生たちです。留学生。もう一つは、いわゆる中古車業がほとんどですけども、そのビジネスマンですね、仕事をしている人たち、ビジネスマンか、留学生か、このいわば二大潮流が日本でイスラムの種を至るところでまいてきてくれました。そして、もちろん双方に良いところとさらに改善すべきところとあるでしょうけれども、私が数少ない経験の中でも皆さんのような方々と関わりを持つようになってからいつも感じてきていることが一つあります。それはいろんなところで皆さんほとんど留学生の方々が主流ですね。もちろんそうでない方がいらっしゃる、ごめんなさいと言いますか、そうでない方々も、 多くの貢献をしてくださっているわけですけれども、留学生の方々を見ていてですね、少し惜しいなと思うのは、それは彼らが来ては去ってしまう人たちの方です。来ては去って来ては去って、その繰り返しで、そこは本当はそこに日本の仕事職場でも当たり前の光景としてありますけども、引き継ぎですね。きちんと仕事が引き継ぎ、私たちに例えて言えば、そのイスラームの勉強活動なりイスラームの、活動なりの引き継ぎがきちっとなされていればいいんでしょうけれども、どうもあまりされてないようなところが伺えますので、ぜひ今後皆さん、この広島のマシドに関わる皆さんはしっかりと、たとえ皆さん今留学生として日本にいる間皆さんはいわばお一人ずつがイスラム大使なわけですよ。イスラムの大使です。お国の大使といえばどんな存在ですか？お国を代表する人ですね。皆さんは日本では皆さんお一人ずつがイスラムの大使なわけです。ですからイスラムを自分自身がきちっと知ることはもちろんのこと、それをよりよく伝えられるように、しかも相手は周りほとんど日本人です。ですから日本の人はおしゃべりな人はあまり好みませんね。私がおしゃべりだとごめんなさい。ですので、おしゃべり、話を通してではなく、普段の生活ぶり、普段の振る舞いでイスラムの良さを見せていけるように、努めてください。また皆で努めましょう。ということで、今後とも皆さんのご活躍を心より期待しております。願くはシコのアンラーが皆さんを、そしてこのマシドに関わる皆さんをより祝福してくださいますように。アーミン。おめでとうございます。
Maino Sensei, Jazakallah khairan. Actually, I'm proud to say that Maino Sensei, he's one of the Islamic scholars, few Islamic scholars in Japan. I wish, and I make dua, and sometimes I pray to Allah to grant us 20 or 30 people like him. If we have this type of powerful people who has the knowledge of Islam, who has the language skills to communicate with their own people, to communicate with foreigners, and also to recite Quran correctly, I think we can make the change. And to tell you the truth once again, that I'm proud that Maino Sensei, he graduated from Islamic school of my own hometown, Damascus. I'm really proud of that. Jazakallah khairan once again. Jazakallah khairan once again. Now, inshallah, we are going to have a speech from the Vice President of Hiroshima University, Professor Uwe Shinichi Sensei.
Thank you. On behalf of the administrative staff of Hiroshima University, I'd like to congratulate for this opening of the Islamic Center. Hiroshima University has more than 1,000 foreign students. About 20% of the students and the scholars are Muslim. So you are a very important member of the Hiroshima University. Well, this center has many functions. Of course, I just saw you pray. A very important place for you to pray. And also, I know radius, the community center, right? So you can come, meet the people here, friends here, and the neighbors here to communicate in many ways. The teaching, of course, is important. and also cooking. Probably many people are interested in. So we can just exchange our culture. So this house will play a very efficient way to cross each other, to communicate each other between Muslim peoples and Japanese peoples and other peoples. I really congratulate you. Thank you very much.
先生どうもありがとうございました。今日は、忙しい中、うちの、オープニングセレモニーを参加していただいて、心から感謝しています。ありがとうございます。The Vice President of Hiroshima University, he was mentioning that only 20% of the foreign students in Hiroshima University are Muslim. And I would like just to say that, inshallah, after having this Islamic Center, Islamic Cultural Center, we would like to make a promise that the Muslim students in this city, the Muslim foreign students in this city, inshallah, they are going to increase. And inshallah, within a couple of years, we are going to be the majority of the foreign students. And inshallah, within a couple of years, we are saying if there is a 1,000 foreign student in this university, the Muslims will be 80% of them, inshallah. Inshallah. Now, all of you, I think most of you are students, and when you come as a student to this country, you will be directly a member of the MSAJ. We have today one of our brothers, leaders of the MSAJ, and he is going to give, inshallah, a short speech, inshallah. Brother Fadi, if you don't mind.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Bismillah wa kafa wa salatu wa salam ala nabiy al-Mustafa Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Dear all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Fadi Al-Najjar, and today I will be talking in behalf of Muslim Student Association of Japan, MSAJ. First of all, I would like to thank Hiroshima Islamic Center for inviting us to this ceremony. And we're here actually today to share our family and brothers and sisters here in Hiroshima, their great event, great ceremony of opening their mosque and Center Culture Islamic Center. May Allah reward all of you, inshallah. And I would like to ask also all of you to take the power and the clear intention, inshallah, to keep the mosque as active as possible, and to keep the mosque as active as possible, and to be care of three important points for any mosque. The three important triangle relationship. First, to keep your strong relationship. To keep the mosque as a point to keep your strong relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a first point. Second point, to keep the mosque as a point to increase your strong relationship with your other believers, other brothers, inshallah. Third, to keep the mosque as an important point to keep your strong relationship with believers and Muslims and non-Muslims. So inshallah, these 3 points is important for each mosque. And the importance of mosque, of course, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, إذا رأيتم الرجل يعتاد المسجد فاجدوا له بالإيمان. If you see a man who frequently come to the mosque, so witness his iman, his belief. And al-masjid, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, al-masjid bayt kullu muttaqi, which means that the mosque is the house of the house of Allah is also a house of all people who fear Allah. From MSAJ, Muslim Student Association in Japan, we'd like to advance to congratulate all people who contribute in having this mosque, even by their money or their time. And we would like to advise Hiroshima Islamic Center to work hardly in making a short and long plan for increasing the activity in the mosque. Try to keep the 5-time prayer, inshallah. Try to keep the activity, the weekly activity of the mosque. For example, reciting Quran every Saturday, reciting Hadith, discuss between the brother, making cooking parties, and try to keep a monthly activity, inviting your neighbors, non-Muslims, for cooking activity, teaching Arabic, teaching English, learning Japanese from them. So, inshallah, try to keep it open for everybody. And last, I would like to ask Hiroshima Muslim Association Islamic Center to keep their active participation with MSAJ. That will help us, inshallah, and will help other communities to build their mosques. Just a small announcement that MSAJ actually knows the importance of having mosques in each association, and this is one of our targets. So since 2004, we helped in building 15 mosques around different major cities in Japan, like the one in Fukuoka, Sendai, Hiroshima, and Kumamoto, Fukui, and now we are trying for Kanazawa and one in Nagoya. So please, your hand with us, inshallah, and your dua. Jazakumullah khair.
Jazakallah khair, Brother Fadi. Actually, I'd like just to mention that the MSAJ, it's the first Islamic association took place in this country. They started in 1960, so it's almost 66, 63, I don't know, I'm not good in mathematics, but anyway, more than 60 years, you know, in the Islamic activity. So, and most of the Muslims we know as they are students. We wish if everybody can participate and support this organization, because it can unify the efforts of all, or let's say of the most of the students in this country, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First and foremost, I would like to voice my special gratitude to Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who gave us rahmat and tawfiq to establish this Islamic Center, As-Salam Masjid in Hiroshima. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the respected Vice President of Hiroshima University, Professor Shinichi Oe, and another Vice President, Sakaguchi Sensei, who sent us the message, another professor from the Department of Biology, Faculty of Science, Professor Esu Sensei, the representative from MSSA, Brother Fadi, and other Islamic organizations from all over the Japan. Very special thanks to the Japanese, particularly the students of Hiroshima University who came here and joined in this program. I also want to share my joyful and happiness in this great moment with our previous brothers who sacrificed their time, energy for establishing this mosque. Probably they are not currently here, they are now in their own respective country. Further, I take the opportunity to thank the local brothers and sisters who gave donations and also sacrificed their time and energy for collecting the money from all over the Japan during our campaign period. Finally, I voice my special gratitude to HICC committee members for their endless effort for establishing this masjid as well as arranging the tour program. You know, brothers, since more than 15 years ago, the Muslim students studying Hiroshima Prefecture have been trying to establish an organization to unify the Muslim students coming from different nationalities and practice their religion. Saijo Muslim Association was the first founded Saijo Muslim Association was the first name founded in Hiroshima University in Higashi, Hiroshima. A few years later, it was changed to Hiroshima Muslim Association to extend the scope of work to cover the whole Hiroshima Prefecture. This HM, Hiroshima Muslim Association, is organized by the students, teachers, and staffs in Hiroshima University, and as well as the Muslims living in this prefecture. Islam is a religion for all kinds of people, regardless of nations or tribes. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Quran, Ya ayyuhan nasu inna khalaqnakum min jaqara wa unsa wa ja'alnakum shu'uba wa qabaila li'arafu inna akramakum inna Allahi atqakum inna Allaha alimun khabir. It means, O mankind, we have created you from male and female, and we have made you into tribes and sub-tribes that you may recognize one another. Verily, the most honorable among you in the sight of Allah is He who is the most righteous among you. Surely Allah is all-knowing, all-aware. Hiroshima is the city of peace, and Islam is the religion of peace. After attacking atomic bomb in Hiroshima in Second World War II, the people living in this city are trying to send a message to all over the world. So fortunately, the peace of Islam is significant in some way in the city by starting the Islamic Center today. I suppose it is noticeable that the pure honesty of the Japanese people is a corridor to understand the Islam, since Islam is also a religion which constitutes all good attributes. That's why slowly but certainly our Japanese brothers, friends are accepting Islam day by day. It is open for any non-Muslims, especially for our beloved Japanese friends. Lastly, I also would like to thank the Japanese government and the society who are very much welcome and open for other people from different culture, traditions, and religions to establish such a center among their society. And we believe that this can be a beautiful way to keep the world in a peaceful, understanding, and friendly atmosphere. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that this Islamic center will be a core house for spreading the activities as well as to understand and learn the Islam. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khairan, Brother Hassan. Finally, before going to the dua, because we are going, inshallah, to close this ceremony before going to the lunch with dua, before that, I would like to introduce you to our current Imam. Our current Imam, inshallah, he is Brother Hilmi Al-Nahrawi. He is graduated from Al-Azhar Sharif. And inshallah, he is going to be managing the issue of this masjid until we will be able, inshallah, to find a permanent imam for our place. At the same time, Brother Hilmi, Jazallah Khairan, he prepared some presents for our Japanese brothers in here. It is just a simple book translated into Japanese, and this is an introduction about Islam. He is going, inshallah, to introduce himself now, and inshallah he's going to present the books, inshallah, to our Japanese guests, inshallah. Brother Hilmi, do you mind just to come ahead?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. First of all, I want to say thanks to our director, Brother Dr. Basit, and our guest of honors. I hope and we hope that this masjid is going to be something a strength for us to spread the word of Allah. And we are very thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who already gave us such a beautiful place, such a good place. And I also want to ask support from all of our brothers, and let us make ta'mir, or let us use this masjid as a way to say thanks and shukr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Shukran.
日本人の方々はですね、前の方はいらしたらありがたいんですが、どうぞ、どうぞ。山下さん、結局、よろしいですか？よろしいですか？Brothers, will you please just sit down, sit down. We are not finished yet. Just sit down. Jazakumullah khairan. It was just simple present from our side to our Japanese people, inshallah. Hopefully we are going to see them with us in this masjid within a short time. Hopefully we make a prayer to Allah to make hidayah for everybody, to access our place and to pray with us, inshallah. Actually, we have a small present. We are receiving a small present, let's say. Our brother, the president of the HICC, he wrote a poem and he put it in a nice frame. He would like just to submit it as a present for the Islamic Center, inshallah, to be put in the library. Brother Hassan, do you mind? Should I take it myself? Okay, so I'm going to receive that present. Jazakumullah khairan.
This is actually some feelings of my mind because I'm working in this HIS the last 3 years, and probably this is hopefully the last year to working as the president of the HISC. So my feelings, my soreness, my happiness, my future, my aspects, my expectation, everything I would like to summarize in my poem. Although I'm not a poet, but this is some great moment which I'm going to present to the library of this Islamic Center by our Imam and also the director of the
Jazakallah khairan, Brother Hassan. Jazakumullah khairan. Jazakumullah khairan. Unfortunately, I hope that Brother Hassan will make a translation of this because it's important for me. It is impossible for me to read it. It's not in English, not in Arabic, and not in Japanese, so I cannot catch it. But anyway, thank you very much for the feeling. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Brother, just a reminder, inshallah. Now we will try, inshallah, to close, inshallah. Okay. So our brothers, we have some T-shirts which has the sign of the Islamic Cultural Center in here and the Salam Masjid. We are going to present this to our brothers, Japanese brothers, so they can wear it, inshallah, and we are going to use them as a commercial for us. Jazakumullahu khairan for that. 申し訳ございません。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。
You like medium or large? This is large. Medium or large?
Shinko Kinsetsuさん、またよろしくお願いします。2回と3回リフォーム工事まだ終わってないんだから、よろしくお願いします。できる限り見積もりの方はですね、圧縮していただいたらありがたいんです。よろしくお願いします。We have all other brothers in the back over there. Brothers.
Our brother Fadi
Okay. So now inshallah we are going to go for dua to finish this meeting in this hall for dua. After that we will go inshallah for lunch. But I would like to ask our brothers in here to use the stairs and leave the elevator for the ladies. It is courtesy, you know. This is our manner as Muslims. Use the stairs and leave the elevators for the ladies, inshallah. And I would like also to announce for the ladies, inshallah, down we have the tents. The blue tents are dedicated for ladies. The green and white tents are for males. Okay, brothers, sisters, go to the blue side. For our sisters, go to the blue side. There is tents with blue sheets in the top. This is dedicated for ladies, inshallah. And I'm going to ask our brother, or our, let's say, Sheikh, Brother Ahmad Maino, to finish this meeting, inshallah, with dua. وَجَزَاكُمُ khairan. And also I would like just to remember that our activity today is not finishing by lunch. We are going to have, inshallah, after Maghrib prayer, we are going to have a lecture in this hall, inshallah, talking about the history of Islam. So we hope that everybody can participate. وَجَزَاكُمُ khairan. Brother Maino.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين وافضل الصلاه واتم التسليم على سيدنا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين. يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك عظيم سلطانك. سبحانك اللهم لا نحصي ثناء عليك انت كما اثنيت على نفسك. 我らが主よ、私たちにあなたを叩き切ることはできません。あなたのご神がたたられた通りの方です。اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك حسن عبادتك. Oh Allah, please help us in remembering you well and in thanking you well and in your obedience. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام تباركت وتعاليت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. Oh Allah, you are the peace and the peace comes from you. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبك ونكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار. Oh Allah, please forgive our sins and make our deeds righteous, correct our deeds, and make us back to you with the righteous ones. اللهم اجعل جميع الحاضرين في هذا المسجد من المؤمنين والمؤمنات من العاملين لهذا المسجد. Ya Allah, oh Allah, please make all the believers attending this masjid among those who reconstruct and make good contribution to this masjid. اللهم يا رب اجعل هذا المسجد مركزا نوري لنشر الإسلام لجميع أنحاء اليابان يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, please make this masjid the center of the light, bringing the old light of Islam into all the places of Japan. Allahumma ya Rabb اجعلنا سببا لهداية أهلنا وشعب اليابانيين والناس أجمعين إلى الإسلام برحمتك جودك كرمك يا أكرم الأكرمين. Oh Allah, please make us a cause of the guidance to our families, to our neighboring Japanese people and all the Japanese and all the people in the world into your deen by your grace and mercy and guidance يا رب العالمين. اللهم يا رب اجعل هذا المسجد معمرا بنشاطات شتى، بنشاطات نافعة. اللهم اجعل هذا المسجد مركزا يشع منه نور الإسلام إلى أنحاء اليابان وفتحا مبينا لدينك القويم يا رب العالمين. Allah, please make this masjid into the center of light, into the center of Islamic propagation, into the center of the call of the Islam towards all the people here in this country, and let all the people know about the beauty of Islam, how the Islam is peace, how the Islam gives us tranquility and peaceful mind and peace, all the peace. اللهم يا رب اجعل هذا المسجد مظهرا لحقيقة الإسلام. اللهم اجعل جميع الحاضرين من المؤمنين والمؤمنات ممن يبلغ دينك القويم بصورته الحقيقية إلى جميع أنحاء اليابان يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, please make all the believers attending this masjid among those who deliver the message of Islam, its true message, how Islam is beautiful, how Islam is wonderful, how Islam brings us all the happiness in this world and the hereafter to all the people here in this country. اللهم اجعلنا جميعا سفراء الإسلام إلى جميع الناس في هذا البلد يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, please make each and every one of us among the ambassadors of Islam to all the people in this country. اللهم يا رب وفقنا جميعا لما تحبه وترضاه. Oh Allah, please grant us all the success that you wishes for us. آمين آمين آمين. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. الحمد لله رب العالمين.
Jazakallah khairan. Brother, just before going to lunch, just small announcement. For those who want, inshallah, to join Al-Fajr and Al-Isha in Jama'ah, inshallah, we still have empty rooms in this building for you. So if you are keen to catch Al-Fajr and Al-Isha in Jama'ah, inshallah, there is rooms for rent in this Islamic center, which is waqf for this masjid, inshallah. So if you are interested, don't hesitate to submit your application, and hopefully we'll have a great community in here. Jazakumullahu khairan. I think that the lunch is ready. Let's go for the lunch. Wa jazakumullahu khairan jami'an.
Allah, I wanna thank you. I wanna thank you for all the things that you've done. You've done for me through all my years I've been lost. You guided me